Hey guys, it's David here, and today we're going to talk about being gay in college. Before I start, I will say that this is by no means an all-inclusive list of advice. This is just based on my personal experience in college, so if you've got any advice that you want to share about being gay in college, make sure to leave that below. And another disclaimer, I'm working with the assumption that you're going to attend a fairly liberal university, or at least one that somewhat embraces the LGBT community. So if you have advice for universities that are not so accepting, leave that below as well. The first thing I've got to say is that in comparison to high school, college is a wonderful environment to come out. Everybody is in some sort of self-exploratory, self-discovery process, and you coming into your own sexuality and being open about it, it kind of just fits with the whole theme of college for everybody. A big tip that I got for anybody going to university, whether you're gay or straight or whatever, is just to meet people. Not even necessarily gay people. Don't put all of your eggs in that basket, because the girl who lives across the hall from you in your dorm could very well introduce you to the love of your life. And join student groups, and once again, not necessarily LGBT student groups. In fact, if you go into a group that you find fascinating, that's interest-based in terms of what you like to do, if you meet somebody who's in the LGBT community within that student group, then you'll have something in common with them already. Another tip is to take LGBT studies courses, and I'm not even stressing this just to meet people. I think that if you're at a university in which you're offered classes that give LGBT history or an analysis of where we are currently as a community, you should definitely take the opportunity to take it just for your sake. But obviously, if you meet someone, that's a perk too. Now, we all know there are dating apps out there, and those can be helpful in terms of meeting people, but you've got to have your expectations set realistically for what they really offer. I'm not saying that you can't find somebody who's willing to go on a legitimate date with you or even pursue a relationship with you through an app, but the truth is, in a college environment, a lot of people are just looking for something casual. And if that's what you're looking for, then that's fine, but if that's not what you're looking for, then you need to be honest with yourself and whoever you're pursuing about that. That being said, don't let your preconceptions make you close-minded to people. Just make sure you test the waters a little bit before you dive in. And if you are someone who's looking for something a little bit more casual, my advice to you would be that LGBT communities in college are rather small, everyone knows everyone, and if you aren't careful, everyone will know everything. A decent way to get away from the ingrown community of college gays is to go out to bars or clubs, but make sure that you're going with friends if you're not used to going out, stay safe, and again, be aware of what a lot of people are looking for over there. I've actually made a lot of good friends in the club scene, so you really never know. Cast as wide of a net as you can. My last little tidbit doesn't necessarily have to do with meeting the next love of your life, but it's something I think is a good practice when you're entering any sort of new community. Find a gay mentor, an older member of the LGBT community who you think sets a pretty good example. This could be a professor, this could be a family friend who lives in your city, but either way, if you've looked up this video, chances are you're looking for advice on the topic, and there's no better way to get it than face-to-face. Anyway, that's all the tips I've got for now, but I'm only 2 years through college, so chances are that I'll make another of these by the time I've graduated, if not far before then. Let me know if there are any specific topics that you wished I had covered or any specific questions you've got in the comments below, and I'll try my best to cover them. And if you've stumbled upon this video and you're not quite in college yet, I actually made a video about being gay in high school that I will link right here. It was a few years ago when I graduated from high school, so make sure to check that out as well. And for those of you going off to college for the first time, have a blast. It's so fun. I wish you luck. Other than that, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Okay, bye! Today we're going to talk about being gay in high school. A few of you asked me this question for Ask David like a really long time ago. I'm finally getting to it. I wanted to make a whole video about it because it's a good topic. So here we go. The biggest thing that I have to say about being gay in high school or in middle school or whatever is that